Hello and welcome to the Pulse of Spokane. I'm your host, Ryan Meza, and I'm super excited to introduce my guest here today. I'm joined with the Executive Director of the Hub Sports Center, Phil Champlin. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to be here.
Yes, I'm super excited. You're the Executive Director of Hub Sports Center. They're kind of known as a nonprofit organization, kind of trying to incorporate positive impacts for the youth and community through sports. But you guys are taking it old school recently. You guys are doing a drive-in movie theater.
That's correct.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and how that's going.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Yes, we're 501c3 nonprofit, and we were looking for different ways that we could still provide positive events for our families and community. And so one of those ideas was a drive-in movie. Mm-hmm. We have a 66,000 square foot building. And so we've got a 3.5 acre overflow parking lot on the north side of the building. So again, with a building that size, we can project on the back side of it and provide space. So about 150 cars is our capacity there. And the screen size, we're able to get up to about 50 feet.
Okay.
So it's a really nice picture.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys are supporting local, as I hear as well. You guys are having food trucks come in, local vendors as well. Who are those food trucks and vendors that you guys are supporting locally? Yeah,
you bet. The hub obviously is local. This is going to the money made off of these movies will go back into local programming for our kids and youth.
Okay.
We have a local sponsor, Windermere Valley and Liberty Lake. The film company, Funflix, is a local franchisee. And then, yes, we'll have Three Ninjas food truck out there. Half Beans Espresso is out there.
Yes.
And the old-fashioned kettle corn company is out there. So you can get your popcorn when you come
to
the
less.
movie.
I love kettle corn. I will be there for sure.
Good.
And you guys have some really good movies showing. I understand you have The Sandlot this weekend for free. You guys have that sponsored?
Yeah, so the Sandlot's going to be showing on Saturday. That's a partnership with Valley Fest, and they got some sponsorship with BECU, and so that one will be free for families. Mm-hmm. But I know that as of today, we've already sold 110 tickets or 110 cars.
Okay. Yeah.
So if people want to go, they need to sign up quickly because you have to have a ticket in order to attend the event.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And Sandlot's a classic for sure.
It is.
I'm sure those tickets will be going fast.
Yeah. Well, especially as we're wrapping up baseball season.
I know, right?
It fits right in, and it is a classic.
Yeah.
It's such a great movie.
Definitely. And especially with COVID going on, things are limited and things are definitely in precautions as well. Mm-hmm. What are some of your COVID policies that you guys are implementing throughout the events?
Sure. So one of them is buying tickets in advance. So we know how many cars and people are going to be coming to be there. Everybody that comes, if they leave their car to go to the bathroom or to go get concessions, they need to be wearing a mask.
Okay.
During the movie, they need to stay in their car or in the confines of their car, so they can't be on the back of the bed of their truck. Okay. Obviously, they don't need to wear a mask when they're with their own family or with their own carload. And then we're spacing the cars out according to the guidelines, so there's enough space between cars for that. But again, it's one of those great pieces that we can get people out of the house, right? And go to something that many of them haven't experienced. Maybe mom and dad went to one when they were young, but there's just not many opportunities anymore to go to drive-in movies.
Yeah, we're just talking right before the show how I feel like my generation missed out on that old school vibe of drive-in movie theaters, but now given that chance to kind of experience that drive-in movie theater feel and energy, I think it's a big attraction for my generation. Generation, of course, just because we haven't had that.
Well, we're only charging $20 a carload, and a carload is defined by the number of seat belts in your car.
Okay, yeah.
And so nobody needs to hide in the trunk and sneak in to the movies. We're not charging per person. So yeah, put the family in the car and come on down.
Yeah, and then we also have a little promo code that you guys are selling right now for the first 50 people to sign up. Can you give me a little bit more details about that?
You bet. So we set up a promo code, 10% off. The promo code is Spokane Talks. Nice. And so if you go sign up for any of our movies in October and use that code, if you're one of the first 50 people to use that code, you'll get $2 off your movie ticket.
perfect. Yeah, great partnership. Thank you so much for partnering with us for that.
You bet.
I definitely going to be some good exposure for both of us as well.
Yeah.
And last thing I wanted to ask you was, how long are you guys doing the drive-in theaters for?
Sure. So as you mentioned, we have our movie this Saturday with Sandlot. And then when we get to October, we'll have 2 movies every Saturday night in October through the 24th.
Okay.
And so starting at 7 o'clock, we'll have a family-friendly film. And then starting at 9:45 will be a little bit scarier. And
Okay.
we'll progress as
Yeah.
as the weeks move along. And so for October 3rd, we'll have the Addams Family animated
Okay.
movie.
Oh, nice.
And then the evening movie will be Goonies.
Oh, nice.
And
Yes.
then let's see here, the next weekend it'll be Casper the animated movie, and then Ghostbusters.
Perfect. Another classic.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then the third weekend will be Halloween Town,
Mm-hmm.
and then Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Definitely
and-
getting scary.
Right, and then the last one is Hocus Pocus,
Yes. Another
followed up
classic.
by Halloween
Okay,
with Jamie
yeah.
Lee Curtis.
Oh my
The
gosh.
more recent one.
Yeah.
And so you need to buy tickets for each of those movies individually. We're
Okay.
not able to do double features
Got it.
per
Okay.
se. But, and then Friday night, October 2nd, we had to reschedule Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay.
That was going to be our kickoff movie,
Yeah.
September 12th, but with the smoke,
Yes,
we had
definitely.
to reschedule it. So there's a bonus movie now on a
Cool.
Friday.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
Another classic.
October
You guys
2nd.
are doing great with the list there.
Thank you. No, we had a lot of fun. It was hard to pick which movies to put out there, but no, really thrilled with our lineup, and thankful again to Windermere Valley Liberty Lake for sponsoring these, so we could do it at $20 a carload.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a great time. We had wonderful feedback from folks. You get to listen to the audio through the radio. So we'll be broadcasting on a local FM station,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about getting close to the speakers.
Yeah. It's
You'll
right
be able
there
to
in
hear
your
it
car.
right there. Absolutely.
Perfect. I know. I love that you guys are doing this too, just because with COVID and everything, people staying at home, it's definitely, I think it's important to get out of the house every once in a while and being able to provide a safe environment for people to interact and have that family experience. Be able to go to a movie. I can't remember the last time I went to a movie at the theater, so being able to go to a drive-in movie night is really important, and I feel like you guys are helping out the community so well and giving that positive impact back to the community during this time.
No,
Definitely.
thank you. No, it's, again, we're trying to find different ways that we can help fill gaps and again, provide those positive events for families. And so this is just one of them.
Yeah.
And we're excited to be able to provide that opportunity and
Mm-hmm.
some good family time, but as you mentioned, getting out of the house.
Yeah.
Just for maybe a little bit of sanity
Yeah, right.
break.
Exactly.
And go get yourself lost in one of these great movies.
Yeah.
And have a good time with the family. Come hungry. You know,
Yeah.
get some great
Lots
food
of
from
food.
Three Ninjas, buy
The
some kettle corn.
I will definitely be there for the kettle corn.
Absolutely. I think they've got both regular and caramel kettle
yes.
corn, so
Okay,
you
perfect.
can get your fix.
Yes, awesome. And then where can people buy their tickets?
Oh, great. Yeah, hubsportscenter.org is our website. There's a link on that homepage. If you want to do the /drive-in, that'll work. So hubsportscenter.org /drive-in. We'll get you to the movie webpage, and then you can pick your movie from there and buy your tickets.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Phil. That was amazing. I can't wait to see what you guys do and all the great feedback you guys get for this
Thank you.
event.
Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to share.
Thank you so much. That's all the time we have here on the Pulse of Spokane. I'm your host, Ryan Meza. Have a great day.
Well, this is Bloomsday in Spokane. We got about 40 firefighters and their friends and family handing out 40,000 cups of water as the day goes by.
It's a very good opportunity to see the public and support them and help them out and cheer them on during Bloomsday.
It's one of the best things about Spokane is that we have these major events and the whole community comes together not just to participate but to volunteer and show that they really care about our city and making our city look great.
This type of an event really is emblematic of Spokane because so many people get involved. We have 50,000 people probably running this race. Always has been a very huge event.
Right now we're at the corner of Broadway and Nettleton. It's the last water station before the finish, so people are pretty much dehydrated by the time they get to us. They really need our water.
The water stations are a vital part, especially on warm days like today. It's real important that we have the volunteers to help with that. Without the volunteers, Bloomsday wouldn't exist.
All up and down the course, there are people that are involved in this celebration. It really is a celebration of what Spokane's all about.
Welcome to Apex Plaza, Spokane's one-stop cannabis destination. Apex Cannabis features thousands of economy, value, and luxury cannabis products. Cannagear features hemp-based CBD products, glass, goods, and gear. Stop by 1325 North Division to experience the Apex difference.
This product has intoxicating effects and may be habit-forming. Marijuana can impair concentration, coordination, and judgment. Do not operate a vehicle or machinery under the influence of this drug. There may be health risks associated with the consumption of this product. For use only by adults 21 and older. Keep out of the reach of children.
The economy is getting stronger, banks are lending again, and interest rates are at historic lows. Now is a great time to buy your dream home. The caring and knowledgeable professionals at Homes for You have been helping people just like you for over 20 years. They take the time to listen to what you want and will help you find just the right home in Washington or Idaho. Real estate is what we do at Homes for You, 928-5782, or visit online at homes4uspokane.com.